Today I wanted to do another Lorcana into the Inkland opening. We'll just jump right into it. And actually, I was going to do something else today, but what really caught my eye is the extremely low prices right now for these boxes. On the Disney Shop store, they originally go for $143 for the retail price. However, the prices for these boxes right now are so low, I just don't think the demand is there as much. And the prices pretty much go for like $120 for an entire box. You can get that on pretty much like Amazon or even Best Buy, an actual retail. Like, this is absolutely crazy. So definitely pick up your boxes there if you can. Here we are starting off with Piglet. This is going to be our first pack of this box. Still, of course, hunting for an enchanted card. There are actually still plenty of different enchanted cards that would be very, very fun to see. And it's mainly, actually, of course, like the most popular ones right now are the most powerful ones, which only really makes sense, to be honest. Ursula is really good, and Robin Hood is really good. When it comes to like locations, there's our first little holographic Maui's Place of Exile. Rare. That's a pretty cool one. With these location cards, there are a few enchanted ones as well. The first couple enchanted location cards, though, are actually running pretty cheap. You can get them for like $60 or $70, which for an enchanted card, that's really, really cheap. A few of the enchanted cards on top of that still go for a little less than $100. So hypothetically, you could probably just buy an enchanted card of like your choosing if you would like, or just pick up an entire box and take a little gamble and also get some cards. That's really up to you. We got our first super rare Genie, and It Calls Me holographic card there. Yeah, so Ursula goes for pretty much $400. I think on like TCG Player it says like $350 or $375, somewhere in that range. But the thing with that card is, yeah, very, very powerful. So if we did get that card, hypothetically, it paid for like 4 boxes, but probably wouldn't even sell it anyways. It'd probably just go into the collection for it now. What's your guys' thoughts on Lorcana, though? I think for me personally, it's becoming more like just into collecting. And there's a Little John, a super rare holographic. That's a pretty neat one. I like that one. That's a cool pickup for sure. But yeah, just on the hunt for enchanted pretty much these days. We also have the Kita card, which can still run pretty hot for around like $200, a little bit more than that. As well as Jafar, then being like kind of like the next step down. It's he's going for like a little under $200. And Peter Pan, and then Scrooge McDuck, I believe. So all pretty solid cards, but those will probably run you around like $150-ish. And there's a Kita legendary card. That's nice. Maybe that's a foreshadowing something. Airfoil. Not in this pack though. Not in this pack. Alright. 24 packs in a booster box, of course. So if you pay like $120 for that, you're getting it well under $5 pack, which is pretty good. I had to think about that for 1 second, because I was like, wait, that might just be exactly $5, to be honest. I know we're playing with some shadows here as well. You can see my little shadow going on the card. It's just late in the day, baby. I got no other light over here. No other option. That's the thing with where I'm located, is that if I don't get posting toward a certain time or start filming something by like a certain time, it's impossible to film. I don't have like any light that I can hold up by myself or place somewhere in this spot, because there's just no outlets right here. So yeah, just a fun little fact, I guess, for that. But yeah, I like to try and start pretty early, but like I've said in a few other videos, it's been really, really busy lately. Oh god, we weren't on focus for a hot second right there. My apologies. I have to get better, because I think it's like really natural for me just to get like closer, get my hand closer as I get tired, because it's like I'm leaning in. So that's my apologies. Still getting better. Still working on it. Super rare right there, and slightly holographic card. Again, that's why I'm doing Into the Inklands right now. I was going to do Star Wars, but I was like, you know what? Honestly, I want to practice it a little bit better, and I probably won't be able to film till later anyways. And yeah, which is now. And I knew the lighting was going to be a little bit iffy, so I got this little Dyson light, which comes in clutch, but you can't have too much light on everything, otherwise it just starts really looking a little funky. There's Mama Odie holographic card. That's a cool one. And this almost sums up the first third of our little pack opening. Oh man, now I'm really hoping we get an enchanted card here. Because if we don't get an enchanted... Wow, this card's like damaged at the top. Take a look at... it's actually... Oh, there we go. There's a good look at it. Yeah, that's gross. That's ugly. That's an ugly card for sure. Gramatala, Boss's Orders, Frick Frack, Maui, Cursed. Come on, give us something. Prince Eric, super rare. Moana holographic card. Bum bum bum. So I did get one enchanted card from Into the Inklands in one of my boxes. So hypothetically, if it is just like one every other box, then I did get probably cashed out then, to be honest. But again, we just want to find anything fun. I'm not really playing the game super heavily, so yeah, it's kind of just more collecting, grow some cards, but I would love to play it. It honestly could be like a fun one if someone came over or something. We got Neverland though, holographic. These cards are actually so dull, it's insane. Still a fan of them, but they could use, it's Disney too. I don't know why they make everything so dull. They should be like bright. It'd be way more exciting if they leaned into something and made a passionate decision. We got Skippy, Iago, King Louie, Robin Hood, Heal What Has Been Hurt, Nani, Wildcat, Last Ditch Effort, Strayville. But I do have a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. What I'm kind of like posting right now is just fun stuff. Like, that's what I want to name it, like main character. It's like, I don't know, just what I see is like in the collecting world is like the main things that I would collect. It's just, I'm a big Disney person, big Star. Well, okay, not like Disney. Like I didn't grow up watching a movie. I probably like did like other stuff like Transformers and stuff like more, to be honest. But like quickly grew out of that. But I like Maple Story. Ooh, there's a Magic of Dispel and an Ursula legendary card. We want to see the enchanted version of that card. Really good pull though. We got to the two best legendary cards, like most expensive ones, and but just normal. So if we got those enchanted, so now I'm a little nervous because I don't think I've ever gotten those like legendary cards and then the enchanted version of it in the same box ever. But it's not like they're like planning it, right? There's no way that they would know. There's no way that Disney would know. Zazu. Lena, Nottingham, Boss's Orders, Dewey, Simba, Jolly Roger, Pride, Lands, Audrey, Vault. Okay, so these packs are getting a little less exciting now. Oh yeah, also Morph. Morph is like I think like $100 and something, like low hundreds for sure. Definitely a cool. That'd be a fun little enchanted card, I think, to get. So yeah, it's very interesting to see the prices go down for these boxes and just the packs in general. I don't know if they made too many of them or if people just aren't into it as much. I think I mean at first you could definitely tell there was like just so much hype. Like all the little resellers were going crazy on these boxes. And it was like, man. The first chapter had some of the coolest cards. I would love to get some of those enchanted cards. Still never pulled one from there. Still want to. And it doesn't seem like they're going to restock. But who knows? It is like a different company. So maybe they might one day. Who knows? Neverland. Trying to somewhat like organize. I kind of throw it in a direction so it's easier to pick up like later. Moana rare, and Wendy a darling. Wendy, please, you gotta get me another enchanted card. I have an addiction to pulling as rare stuff as possible. Literally just as bad, or it's actually way worse than gambling probably. At least I could maybe win something there. Here, if I win, just gonna go sit on a desk. I'm just kidding. I love collecting. It's late in the day. I don't know what I'm doing. Just messing around. Taking shots at our own people, I guess. Sorry if I offended anyone. Pongo Super Mickey Mouse Common. Holographic there. One more pack of this second row. So if we do find enchanted, it's probably going to be in that last little row right there. Sneaky, sneaky. Knew we were going to be doing that column last. Wanted to save the best for last, hopefully. That's what I want to think. Pluto, Kita. And, yeah, I might be going a little bit faster than normal as well. I'm not in, like, just a browse. Like, I don't want to browse all the cards right now, I guess. I'm just into the game. Chernabog Super Rare. 2 Super Rares in that pack. That was cool. But yeah, I think a lot of people, if they are watching this, they either don't know anything about it, or they know everything about it. And, because I know a little bit, so I'm, like, right in the middle. Not enough to, like, be playing the game and be making, like, call-outs, being like, oh, that card is insane. See, if it was, like, Pokemon, I could do that. Like, but even then, like, I don't, because it's like, I feel like people aren't too interested in seeing, like, the game, but I don't know. Pokemon TCG has actually, like, increased a lot. Jim Hawkins, legendary card, makes our 3rd legendary today. And, hypothetically, like, 1 more would probably be on pace. It's usually 4 per box. 1, like, every 6-ish packs. And I would be very, very happy if I could upgrade that to an enchanted, make a little own redemption right now. This box has been sitting here for a while, so I've always been curious what's inside of it. And whenever sometimes I just hold on to boxes for like a little bit. If there's a while where I had like a big pile up of a whole bunch of different cards. Ooh, how far I'll go, that's a cool one. With all those Star Wars cards, which, yeah, Star Wars probably honestly just coming out. It's probably coming tomorrow. I have quite a few other different types of stuff. Actually, I said, like, a few times, like, Lego and Hot Toys and stuff. That stuff's definitely coming. I'm honestly just waiting a little bit. I don't really know why. It just seems like it seems hard to do. I'm kind of planning around it. I have a lot, in the real world that's going on, so trying to balance everything and try and keep a steady pace. Keep it good, keep it, like, somewhat interesting, but also be real. I'm not going to be, like, fake, obviously. I don't do anything. This is all just my enjoyment, log in, hanging out, hopefully meeting some friends, and just have a good time. So, that's really what this is just about. So, I'll probably keep on posting a whole bunch of different stuff, but I will be doing actually some, like, different Funko Pop stuff for a few different of the recent, I guess, like, little hauls that I'm doing. Want to do some reviews on a few different waves. I did in the past and they actually did decent, so maybe they could still. I don't know. It definitely feels like, depends on what I open. It's like how many people are gonna watch, which is, like, totally fair. So but if I do something, like, more interesting, like or not, I guess more mainstream. That's the word I was looking for. More mainstream. People will definitely, like, show up, so that's kind of cool. And there's our next legendary. We got Jafar. We got some of the best legendaries. We didn't get a single enchanted unless it's in these last 3 packs. Yeah, I just want to keep posting what I like, what I see, what I'm doing in the collecting world. Obviously, I want to do, like, a lot of updated stuff, modern stuff. Literally nothing is coming out, or if it is coming out, it's coming out, like, weirdly in, like, batches. And it's just, I don't know, it's just really weird right now in this day and age. So it's a weird time to be a collector. There's people that have sources on the inside, there's people that have leaks, then there's fakes. It's tough, and you want to be authentic. You don't want to get overcharged, and there's resellers you gotta deal with. There's, like, timings, there's drops to get stuff. Just such a weird time to be a collector. I wish it could be simpler. Like, even like, oh man, even, I don't know why, but that made me think of video games when I was younger. Going to GameStop for midnight releases, what happened, man? Those were the beauty days. Now you can just download everything. Dude, going to GameStop was literally so much fun. It was so sick seeing all the boys hang out for the Call of Duty releases. Ugh, that was a time. Oh my god, there's an Ursula legend. I didn't even know you could get legendary. I thought it would just upgrade to enchanted, so you can just get foil everything then. That is, I don't think I knew that, so that's awesome. I mean, it makes me realize there's more to collect. Oh no. But that's an awesome one. That is definitely a good card. So we'll take that. Our almost enchanted card, but wrong Ursula. Well, I don't know. Same card, just I need more effect on my screen. Give us the next Ursula. You've given us 2 Ursulas in this into the Inklands, and we want something good here. We will be doing more probably, and yeah, I'll probably be picking it up off like Best Buy or Amazon for like $120. We'll see. I like pulling the enchanted cards. I don't really care which one I get as long as it's a good time. But hey, or we have this scenario where we didn't really get anything at all. But let's take a look at everything all together and close out this little vid. Here is a look at everything that we got in today's Into the Inklands booster box. We actually got a lot of really awesome pulls, even though we didn't quite get an enchanted today. We got a whole bunch of holographics right here. A lot of commons, uncommons, just the usual. But we did get something pretty hype, actually. Of course, we got the Ursula Legendary. Sorry, woof. God, all different types of names of cards going and coming today. But my oh my, the legendary shiny Ursula looks awesome. I'm calling it shiny right now. I don't even care. We got 4 more legendaries right here. If any of these legendaries would have been an enchanted, that would have been, oh my gosh, an insane box, I'm telling you. Insane. We got a big old stack of commons right here on the right, of course. Pretty good stack of uncommons, rares, and just location cards with a whole bunch of different super rares. Pulling a lot of super rares lately, so it definitely feels like pack odds are changing a little bit. But that does sum it up for today. Don't worry, we still got lots of Lorcana coming soon. We got 2 Rise of the Floodborn boxes. And if we pick up some more Into the Inklands, which we might, it's going pretty cheap right now for the boxes. Might even wait to see if it gets cheaper. Who knows? Good time to pick them up, though, for sure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for some awesome content. A lot of Funko content coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Peace out, guys. Bye. And Star Wars. Star Wars is definitely coming. I actually am going to do the box probably tomorrow. I wanted this last time to check, practice with the focus. And okay, anyways, have a good rest of your day. Bye.